Now from the north shore of the Allegheny River, there's a beautiful look at PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the New York Yankees and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Pirates baseball starts right now. Dwayne Hutton, a right-hander from the Empire State, gets the starting assignment here. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, he's going to have his rough outings from time to time. ERA last year just a little under 4. But the thing about it is he's going to take the ball. Give me the ball. I'm going to take my knocks, but I'm going to keep you in the game, and that's what I'm looking for him to do in this ball game. Keep him in the game, give him a chance to win.
So striding in, John Wiggins. First shot for him here as he comes in currently leading the junior circuit in hitting. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Sanchez is on his way home. And not in time as the run scores.
That is what every manager is looking for.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. John Wiggins. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Marte ranging back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. But he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Well, that's his second double of the game.
Here's Starling Marte. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
6, left fielder Starling Marte.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. He will go to shortstop covering, and they do get the force at second. That was not an easy play. Here's Gregory Polanco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Runners on first with 1 down. Bounced slowly back toward the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Digging in and looking for more, John Wiggins. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
And he takes strike 2.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
The 0-2 home. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. Two-run shot to straightaway center, number 23 for him thus far, and that'll stake the Yankees to a 5-0 lead now.
Well, there's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it goes. How about this? Good fastball, and this ball is absolutely tattooed. See you later.
Here's Adam Lind. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just the single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. John Wiggins will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. In there, 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
The 0-1 pitch. Line towards center field. McCutchen has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready once again,
Now batting.
John Wiggins.
First baseman.
Already a homer
John
and 2 doubles to his
Wiggins.
credit thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Driven nicely into the gap. Sanchez rounds the corner and is headed home. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Great piece of hitting here. Man on first. Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure's off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. The Yanks secure their 10th victory of the season. Masahiro Tanaka takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com. And welcome to the home of the Buccos since
now,
2001, PNC
your
Park in Pittsburgh.
Pirates.
Tonight, game 2 of this 3-game series between the New York Yankees and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Interleague Baseball comes your way next. C.J. Stanford is on the mound for game 2. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, he's one of these guys that's going to battle. He sticks around the game long enough where you pick up a win like he did last outing. Only giving up 1 run, but he stayed in the game and he got the W. Maybe we'll see that type of performance from him today because he's that
First
type of
baseman.
pitcher.
John Wiggins.
There's a shot out to right center field. Copeland rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner scores from second, and he's in there safely. He's got a double.
This is the way you want to start the game on the offensive side.
Digging in to
Now
try it
batting,
again,
the
John
first baseman.
Wiggins.
John Wiggins.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line towards center field. McCutchen is there, and he has it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Absolutely.
At the plate, C.J.
Now batting,
Stanford.
The pitcher, C.J. Stanford.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Seared down the first baseline. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Pirates leave 1. They trail it here 3-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot,
batting,
John
first
Wiggins.
baseman,
1 for 2
John
with a double on
Wiggins.
the ledger so far. Into the windup and the pitch. This is line to left. Marte is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Yankees are out in front 3-0. Striding in once again, Adam
first
Lind.
baseman,
Couple
number
of walks
26,
for him thus far.
Adam Lind.
1-1. Here it comes. Ripped on the ground to first. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. 1 left for Pittsburgh. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. Ready once again, John
Up next
Wiggins.
for the Yankees, first baseman, John Wiggins.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Slapped hard the opposite way. Marte has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. Ready for another shot now.
batting,
John
the first
Wiggins.
baseman, John Wiggins.
in there for strike one.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Here comes the 0-1. Line drive to center field. McCutchen will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. It's the Yankees 7 and the Pirates 1.
Center fielder number 7, Howard.
On the ground up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Barehanded for 1. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. A couple of walks, but no damage. More ahead from the North Shore right after this. A beautiful nighttime shot there of downtown Pittsburgh as we're ready for what remains of this one from PNC.
Well, the skipper has to be pleased. They go on the road and win the first 2 of a 4-game set, playing for the sweep tomorrow.
8-1 is the final tonight. Brett Anderson takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. Now from the North Shore of the Allegheny River, there's a beautiful look at PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Today, the 3rd and final game in this 3-game series between the New York Yankees and the Pittsburgh Pirates. These two square off on the diamond right after this. Garrett Cole, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Harold, what do you got?
Well, Matt, last outing he pitched 8 solid innings. He pitched deep into the ball game, deep enough to get a win. And he's the type of guy that will go deep in games for you. So, Matt, I'm looking for that type of performance in this game as well.
Batting third.
Coming to the plate now,
baseman,
John Wiggins. And he's been one of the league's big stories in April, having come out of the gates extremely hot at the plate. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And Harold, as we take a look at the Pirates as they take the field here this afternoon, they came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
It's always nice to get something cooking in the first inning, even.
Josh Harrison stands in. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score. Ready with the 0-2. Hit back up the middle. He's got it. Wow, a flip to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd, and we are tied 0-0. Been a nice day for baseball so far from Pittsburgh as we're back for the start of the 3rd from PNC. Ready for another chance. John Wiggins. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
Wiggins.
Now a drive out to left center field. Running hard. He's digging for second. And maybe a chance for our first run. He's in with a leadoff double. But baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right. Digging in to try it again. Jung Ho Gong. He drew a walk his first time up. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit toward the right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So 1 run here on 1 hit, which was the home run. No errors and no one left. We played 4 full, all tied at 1-1. Trying to pick things up where we left off. John Wiggins. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. A solo shot here to left. 24 home runs for him on the season, and the Yankees take the lead. It's 2-1.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
Striding in once again, Andrew McCutchen. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Castro ranging into shallow right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. 7th inning coming up. The Yankees lead it 2-1. John Wiggins will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. And he'll take first here on the intentional walk. So ready for another shot now, Josh Harrison. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. Pirates leave 1, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. Digging in once again, John Wiggins. Already a homer and 2 doubles to his credit thus far. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. A solo shot here to left. His second of the game as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
Hey, I think it's time to start pitching around this guy. He's hit 3 home runs already in this series. I'm not sure what more they need to see, but this is not the guy I want to be pitching. Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
5-1 the final total in today's game. Michael Marriott gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Garrett Cole pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. Dylan Betances works 2 full innings in relief to record the save, his second. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.